Hey, peeps, viewers, fans, and subscribers. I could use a few more subscribers. I would greatly appreciate it. But this evening, I'm back again for another rant. I was watching this show. I was watching Killer Bigfoot, is what they call it. And then I was watching the other one, Expedition Bigfoot. So, I got a total problem with all this. They are trying to hunt for Bigfoot. Okay. So they've done a LiDAR scan. They scanned all the area. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, good idea. Check all the terrain, see if they can find any holes or any stuff, okay. But now there was an episode where they had LiDAR. And it was a portable LiDAR that you walk around and it finds the ground and then it does the terrain. Now what apparently they did, they found an image, it was called a ghost, that it looked like Bigfoot. Now, why couldn't they just not lace the whole forest with LiDARs all over the place? That'd be one option. Now, why not they just buy some cheap cameras and dose about 500 or more of them all over the forest? He's not going to be able to kill them all. Another thing, like the one with the Expedition Bigfoot, like they don't have a gun on them. They're hunting for Bigfoot. Apparently, Bigfoot can be dangerous. He could kill you. And then on the expedition, there's a woman on there. The thing is, it wise for a wild animal or a primal being in the area with a woman, which may not be a good thing. Which gives me another red light, which is way off what's going to happen. Another one, they were doing. Why can they not? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Why couldn't they not lace the whole place with drones? Just another option. Lace drones every single place, and then they could track them down that way. Two, why not just have about 500 to 1,000 people and just go in the woods and comb the woods and get them? Second, I watched some stuff on Skinwalker Ranch. I watched some stuff on, Ancient Aliens. I watched some stuff on Bigfoot. I watched some stuff on the Shadow People. And in my opinion, I think they're all related. It just seems like everything is too coincidental. Like, everything just seems to all line up. I don't know, it's because I'm watching too much of it and it just seems to be making sense. I don't know. And it's like, I just have so many problems with this. Like, they're not doing enough to find Bigfoot. It's like they're just looking for the ratings and they just don't want to find them. And they're just going to play along for a while, get a few seasons out of it, and then still not tell us that there's proof of Bigfoot. Because the reason why I say Bigfoot could be related to aliens, because every time when Bigfoot's around on Expedition Bigfoot, there's always white lights and strobes flying all over the place when he's around. So isn't that kind of coincidental? Like they had aliens where they had probes that were going down, and it was in the surrounding woods, and there were red globes, and they were apparently supposed to be out alien drones or aliens themselves. And basically, it just seems like there's too many things that just line up, and then the government seems to be covering up the fact that there's Bigfoot. There was areas that were Bigfoot sightings where the government took it over and made it a biological preserve, and then no one can go on it. So, doesn't that sound odd? What a surprise! And then apparently, then they got that goes visible. Apparently, they say Bigfoot can go invisible, or he can change shapes, and he can have a shadow. So, what does that sound like to you? A skinwalker, not Bigfoot. I don't know, it could be just me, but, leave your comments, but it's no, it's just a lot of stuff that could be done differently that they could find Bigfoot. Like this one where they had the one where the city was taken over or something by this thing and they were killing people and they're saying it's Bigfoot, and then they go in with like 5 people. Like, if that area is that dangerous, why would they not send about 500 to 1,000 people in there and just go comb the desert and go find the damn thing? Like, like, if it's that dangerous, it's killing people, well, like, find it and catch it. Like, just don't leave it there. Like, and then I watched some of the Alaska aliens, the Triangle. Apparently, it's a real high place for aliens. So then they spotted Bigfoot in Alaska. So that would be another coincidence that there's aliens there and Bigfoot's there. See, starting to line up here. Another one. They had ancient aliens where they had people that are giants that the government covered up as well, saying that there was no giants and saying that the bones were spread apart laying in the ground. I think you would know a normal bone from a freaking giant bone. Like, a giant bone's going to be like that long. I think, like, my elbow to here is only like a quarter of that. Like, you obviously can tell if it's not a normal bone. Like, come on. And then there's a lot of like mounds that are buried. That there's not very much info on that. There's like a lot of saying that there's like a lot of different races. I'm thinking maybe Bigfoot is an alien. It comes down every so often and creates mayhem. Maybe it's teenagers got nothing else better to do. You know what they do when they got nothing else better to do. And it could be down there. I think we'll go play with some humans tonight. How about that? That'll be fun. It's like the thing where they do the cow tip and they tip the cows over. Same thing. Now the other thing is with the Skinwalker Ranch, they were saying that there is shadow people. They're seeing shadow people. So maybe those those areas that are all interconnected are actually a portal that is sending all of the Bigfoot in all these different areas. No, it's a theory. I'm not saying it's true, but it's very possible. The other thing is the Skinwalker Ranch. They're sent those probes, and then you can see them dropping the probes, and they just fall down, and they go boing, and they fall down. What would that be called? Cloak? Invisibility? Maybe it's a building that's from an ancient civilization that is invisible. It seems like any time they get close to it, stuff's pushed away from it. Different readings are different. Maybe that the building is detecting that there's items around, planes and stuff, and then what's doing is it's messing up the internal electronics in the helicopter, and it's actually taking control of the helicopter and pushing it off so that no one actually goes in to the building or crash into it to make it look like it's obvious. Now, they're going on, they're making Skinwalker Ranch this like real bad place. I watch all these documentaries other than Skinwalker Ranch, The Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch. And they were talking like, these wolves and stuff, and I'm like, well, where is all this? Like, it's not on TV. I've never seen any of it on Skinwalker Ranch. Like, if it was that dangerous, why would they not be finding it? So, another thing. Now, they're saying Bigfoot changes into a different animal. Now, I think we're getting a little kind of, way out there. What's going to be next when saying they're shapeshifters? But, the universe is a strange place, you never know. Maybe there is. Could be one way why the government is trying to find Bigfoot, because they want the invisibility. And they want to know how to do it. Possibility. You just watch so many of the shows. You go in with a like a blank mind, and you go in there with an open mind, and you try to think, yeah, that's just foolishness, and that's. And then if you watch enough of it, and don't judge someone or judge people for their theories, because like if you start watching a lot of it, if you want to watch a lot of that content, you are going to see that some of the stuff does start lining up. Now, the other thing. Now I was watching. What was this? What was the other show? I was not happy about. I was just totally peed off. I don't know. They just don't spend enough money to actually find Bigfoot. It's like they're just doing this pussyfoot stuff. Like, if you want to find Bigfoot, just go out and hunt the damn thing. Go out and do it. Send freaking about 500,000 people in there, and I'm sure they'd be able to catch something or find something. So, I think this is all a bunch of pussies. They just don't want to go find the Sasquatch or the Bigfoot, and they're just doing pussyfoot things because they're scared to death of it. Send a bunch of Navy SEALs in there, sense of Marines in there, send the Secret Forces in there, send some friggin' something in there, like, why pussyfoot about it? And then, like, they're looking for Sasquatch and Bigfoot. None of them got a gun. None of them got a rifle. None of them have any type of self-defense. It's like, what do you think you're going to do? They're going to find Bigfoot, and Bigfoot's going to say, how you doing today? And be right, cool about it. Like, come on. Like, it's just foolishness. Like, it's just, like, that's what it's all about these days. Everything is fake. Everything. Like, you go out with a woman. She's got fake eyebrows, fake wig, got fake nails, got fake this, fake this, fake this, fake that. No one is real anymore. It's just like, everything is flash. Everything is, I gotta look cooler than the next person, and I gotta have this. I gotta have this color on. Can't wear this together, and it's just ridiculous. And another thing, like, and then they go on with this, like, people bugging you, messaging you, harassing you on Facebook, like, and then people will just take it. Like, I don't understand. Like, you have the block option, you have an option to report them. You have probably about 8 or 9 different options, so that if enough people report them, that'll be done with them. Like, everyone has to, like, put the good fight in and report these people. Like, if you don't report them and get them blocked or get their account deleted, they're just gonna keep doing it, and then, like, just ignore them. Click, block, done. Does it really bother you that much what they're saying about you? Like, as soon as you block them, you can't see what they say anymore. Like, who gives a care what people think? Really? Like, it's just like people just got too much pressure on them, and then just thinking like, I don't know. And then no one wants to work. No one wants to, like, be hardworking. Like, when I was younger, like, people, they, like, teach you to go out, maybe hunt or fish or. What's that? I don't know what that was, but anyway. That was another thing that is another pet peeve that's been bothering me. I don't know, just I may do a lot more of these videos on TV shows and all the content, because I'm just like, everything just seems, I don't know, everything seems so wrong. And I may just to start doing videos on unchosen reviews, and talk about a few things, and I know, and it's just like it's just other things like it just it just boggles my mind. I'm done for the evening. I can't talk anymore about this. But I hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe. I could use some more subscribers. It would be great appreciated. Subscribers are more important than likes at this moment. I'm trying to hit a thousand likes in a few months. So any type of subscribers would be great to get it up to 1,000 subscribers. I do thank you for your time, and I'll be on a rant again some other day, and see you on the flip side. And I hope you can handle my rants. If not, I guess you'll have to go somewhere else. See you on the flip side. Good evening.